Today I want to show you a couple of ways how to make money on Instagram. So the first way to make money on Instagram is, just being a freelancer and using Instagram as your freelancing platform, if you will. For example, let's say you're a coding freelancer, you like to code stuff. So you can just put up your Instagram account, around the whole coding theme and kind of hope for the best. No, basically post good content and show that you're skilled and show that you know what you're doing. So maybe you might say now, well, how can I put up coding pics on Instagram? Because it's just same old boring ass code all over again. No one's gonna follow me. And I tell you, yes, that is true, but you kind of want to spin it a little bit. So the thing with Instagram, the thing with selling actually in general, is that you want to kind of have some emotions behind that. You don't want to be, the strict thing that just shows the coding lines, or your laptop with the code lines, which is boring. It's cool for one pic, it's cool for two pics, but it's gonna get boring really fast. You want to show them the lifestyle behind being a coder. You want to get other like-minded people, inspired. You want to show the gear that you use, the software that you use, some examples, and just the whole lifestyle around that. Being, in this case, a freelancing coder. So maybe you put up pics of your computer with codes, but from 10 different kinds of angles, like from flat lays, put up flat lays, put up other things around your lifestyle that makes people interesting. Hey, what does this guy do? What does this girl do? Is she a coder? Man, that's kind of interesting. Like, what's your day-to-day business? What's some behind-the-scenes stuff? Tech-related stuff. All of that. Take all of that, throw that within your Instagram, and build something around that. Of course, in your bio, you wanna write that you're a freelancer, you're a coder, and that of course people can hire you. Using either an email address or Instagram DM. And with that strategy, you might say this is kind of boring or not. It's not. I mean, it's just a thing that you can do on the side, and just start creating on the side. And things will gradually start getting better, bigger, your whole account. And as time progresses, as more followers stick to your account, the more inquiries you're gonna get. Do you need to have a lot of followers for that? No, you don't. Alright, so now some of you might say, man, I don't want to put myself out there. I don't want to be like in the limelight. I'm not this, public kind of person. I don't want to show my face, whatever. I just want to lay low and just earn my money with Instagram, cause. Now you could say that you're not that kind of a sharing person. You don't want to share your personal details. You don't want to show your face and anything that's comes along with that. And fair enough, you don't have to. You can set up something that we call a feature account, which is basically a curated account where you basically just take other pictures around your niche, your market, and just throw them in there and give them a shout out and put up stuff along with that and grow it like that. So basically all you do is ask for permission to repost the pictures, and use of course the right hashtag strategy and things like that, and stay within your niche, and your account will get bigger and bigger and better. And the same as before, say that you're a freelancer or an agency or whatever, and get clients like that. So the cool thing here really is that you don't have to be the face. You don't have to take your pictures. You don't have to go through that hustle every day trying to shoot some cool pictures for your account. No, you can just go ahead, repost, of course with permission, throw him up, with the right hashtag strategy. You can profit tremendously out of that. Right, so also we can do is something called affiliate marketing and stuff like that. And before you turn off this thing, it's not about sleazy affiliate marketing, about some weight product that doesn't work. No, I mean, you can do this as well. But here's the thing, let's say you have your curated account. Let's say you're into camera gear, to make this more practical, and you put up an account called, let's say, the Camera Nerds, and just curate account from camera gadgets to all of that stuff that goes along with that, all of the things that are kind of related to camera gear, camera lifestyle, of course, everything. And you just start growing your camera gear nerd, account. Same procedure as before, but here's the little twist that can make you a lot of money. You're gonna want to set up a website, a basic easy as shit website and link in your bio, in your Instagram profile, the bio. And on this website, what you basically do is just open up an affiliate account, probably, let's say with Amazon.com, with Amazon Associates, and just throw in your products that you have, your camera gear, whatever. Throw up some stories every once in a while, some posts saying, hey, go into my bio, click on the link, and there you go. So lots of people are going to click on that link. Lots of people are going to buy your camera gear, whatever. And the cool thing about Amazon Associates is they don't even have to buy necessarily the stuff that you advertise. Once someone clicks on your link, there's like this cookie on their computer for, I don't know, 24 hours, I think. And whenever someone buys something after clicking that link, you will get some percentage, and resulting in a little bit of cash at least. Right. So with that in mind, you can kind of switch that up as well every once in a while and go in the dark places of the internet and search for some digital products, maybe from some photographer, or Photoshop tutorial if you're a camera nerd, and try to see if there's like an affiliate program going on or something like that. So you can kind of promote it with your link. Maybe you get like 10% off and something like that. And of course you put it in your bio link and profit once people buy things off of you. Right. So with that in mind, of course if you have the right amount of reach, and if you interact with the right kinds of people, and of course starting it off will kind of start a little bit slower, but it will exponentially grow, I tell you that. I'm pretty sure you can make a couple $100s a month just with that. Of course, this is just the entry-level beginner stage stuff, for those people that kind of want to get their Netflix subscription all evened out, or a little bit more. But you can kind of make it a little bit more sophisticated, writing a short PDF file, some tips, or hiring someone from Fiverr or Upwork to write that PDF that goes along with your niche. Let's say, I don't know, 10 photography tips or something like that, and you give that away in exchange for an email or Facebook Messenger, retargeting, and all that stuff that we're not going to talk about today. So with that tiny bit of basic information, I'm sure you can make at least a couple of $100 with that. Of course, if you have the right amounts of followers and engagement. And speaking of engagement and followers, if you already have a tiny bit of a following yourself, you can either sign up for some websites to do some shout outs, or you can sign up with some websites that will partner you up with some brands that will either give you their products for free or along with some kind of bit of cash. So for example, all of a sudden the mailman rings and gives you this beautiful John Lennon painting, right? Which, by the way, I got when I had under 3,000 followers. So there's that. Right. So of course some of you are gonna be like, well, if I start my Instagram account, there's like 10 people looking at it. I can't make money off of that. And you're right, you're totally right. You can't make money off of that tiny bit of people. But you can kind of start. And I didn't say it's easy, because you kind of have to, at first at least, have to invest some time in it. So for example, we take the camera store or the camera page. You go to some big ass influencers that have hundreds of thousands of followers. Go through their latest posts, see what kinds of people like their posts and comment it, and then you start interacting with them, hitting up a conversation in the comments, liking their pictures, sometimes following them, and stuff like that. And you will naturally grow, because people are naturally going to look at your profile and like, hey, this is kind of similar, I'm kind of interested in that. So they will stick, and that way you grow your account, that way you grow the money that's in the end of the month in your bank account. Right, so basically that's a few methods that I used, especially in the beginning, to make some bit of a money on the side for myself, just using Instagram. Of course, there's other methods that kind of take a little bit of expertise, or at least some upfront kind of money. For example, influencer marketing. But we're gonna talk about that in another video if you want that. Right, if you like that, please give me a likes button, hit the like up button, smash the, the bell, comment down below, and of course please subscribe and follow me on Instagram. I will not try to sell you anything on there, because I just don't want to. Right, so I'll see you next week. This has been Dominic. My pleasure.